Good morning and welcome to Holy Week Trivia, the game show that asks the most important questions of the last week of Jesus' life. I'm your host, Ashley Vaughn's Silly Question, and let's meet our contestants. Straight from Commons Kids, where she works with a lot of youngsters, meet Patricia! And coming all the way from the North Hall, where she works as a youth legend, Alex! All right, contestants, can you tell the audience something about yourself? Like, I don't know, what's your favorite dish?
Okay, well, I, for one, enjoy a good porcelain dish, but stoneware is quite lovely too, I think.
Alex, I think Ashley was talking about food.
Food? She clearly said dish?
Yes, I did. You'll have to be quicker in this game, Patricia. On to round one. Jesus and his 12 disciples shared a special supper where Jesus talked about betrayal, wine, and bread. For 100 points, name 3 things you can put on bread.
Jam, peanut butter, and mayo.
Correct! We also would have accepted ketchup, tuna, lettuce, pickles, almost anything really.
I love this game.
Sorry, Patricia, you'll have to buzz faster if you're going to beat Alex.
Okay, but aren't these supposed to be the most important questions about the last week of Jesus' life? I don't really see how condiments are the point of the story.
Well, Jesus is the bread of life. Moving on to our next question. As you know, Judas was one of Jesus' disciples. However, the story goes Judas received 30 pieces of silver when he betrayed his friend. For 100 points, name 3 other names that start with the letter J.
James, John, and there's another J one. I know it. Oh,
Just
what's
say
that
Jesus.
Jesus.
That is correct!
Okay, but how are these the most important questions about Jesus' life?
Well, the answer is Jesus. Moving on. When Jesus and his disciples were eating supper, Jesus took bread and wine and led them in the very first communion. For 300 points, what are some important table manners to remember when you're eating supper with your family or friends?
I know. Chew with your mouth closed, keep your elbows off the table, and use a napkin to wipe your mouth.
Alex, you're correct. You're our winner today with 500 points. Better luck next time, Patricia.
Yeah, that's great and all, but I think these questions have been missing the whole point of the story. The Last Supper is all about how Jesus showed his love to his disciples. Because although he was going to be betrayed by Judas, really, Jesus was planning to go to the cross and give up his own life willingly, for the sake of the whole world. And that's what the bread and wine represent. Jesus giving his body, the bread, and his life, the wine, for his disciples and for us.
Whoa, that is an incredible story of God's love for us through Jesus.
It sure is. Thank you for sharing that with us, Patricia. Just remember to hit the buzzer next time.